Maine has been an escape for artists since the 1860s. Masters such as Winslow Homer, Charles Woodbury, and 3 generations of the Wyeth family have all been enraptured by its rugged terrain and untamed coastline. Karl Schrag found no other place in the world as inspiring as the dark forests and quiet coves of mid-coast Maine. One of the most respected painters and printmakers of the mid-20th century, Schrag fused aspects of Modernism, abstract Expressionism, and Realism into compelling interpretations of nature's moods and movements. Born in Karlsruhe, Germany in 1912, Schrag began his professional art studies at prestigious schools in Geneva and Paris before emigrating to New York City in 1938. He met his soon-to-be wife, Ilse Schomatulski, that same year, and continued his studies at the Art Students League under the tutelage of Harry Sternberg. In 1945, Schrag joined the innovative printmaking workshop Atelier 17, amid the vibrant atmosphere of the cooperative, which included artists such as Jean Moreau, Marc Chagall, and Salvador Dali. Schrag developed techniques on the evocative use of line and form that would translate into his oils, watercolors, and prints. Many of his contemporaries aligned themselves with the Surrealist and Abstract Expressionist movements, but Karl ultimately chose not to align himself with either, opting rather to transform but not relinquish reality in his paintings. The Schrags began summering along the coast of Maine by the mid-1940s and eventually purchased a farmhouse on Deer Isle in the late 1950s. Karl spent the next 40 summers attempting to distill the essence of time and place that the region's changeable atmosphere had on him. The salt-tinged air, dense woodlands, and orchards provided a wealth of material to work with. Schrag earned dozens of prizes over his decades-long career and held over 40 solo exhibitions of his work across the United States and Europe. He has been celebrated in 3 major retrospectives, and today his works are in almost 50 permanent collections, including the Metropolitan Museum, the Smithsonian, and the Vose Gallery in Florence, Italy. We are pleased to present our first exhibition of Karl Schrag's moving interpretations of the forces of nature. We hope you can visit our gallery on Newbury Street to experience these works in person.